Welcome, friends, to one more episode of Educated Muslim. Friends, you know that Muslims usually say that Allah is their God. But how do you test whether Allah is really their God or not? See, I tested them very because I have a good, contacts with them, and I do mingle with them a lot. And when you tell them that about some wrong things about Allah, they don't get so mad. But the moment you start touching their prophet, Muhammad, they really get antagonized. By that, what do you see? It actually tells me that Muhammad is their real God. They get offended the moment you try to tell anything about Muhammad. You tell anything about Allah, no problem. That's okay, fine with them. Why is that? Because Muhammad is the real God. And you know this. There is this famous Christian polemicist by name Christian Prince, whose job is to destroy the idols of Islam. The only big idol of Islam is Muhammad. His job is that 24 bar 7, he just destroys the idols of Islam, the idols of Muhammad. And I'm presenting you one of the conversations that he had with a Muslim guy by name Qasim. And by the end of this discussion, you can see that Qasim's hands are shivering. He is having all kinds of, psychological issues because his idol, Muhammad, he has been destroyed. The head of Muhammad is chopped off by Christian Prince. I mean, not physically, but in the mind of that Muslim, Muhammad is no more. He had held Muhammad to a very high elevated level, but then when he came to know of the real actions of Muhammad, he just could not bear it. And that is how Christian Prince excels in certain things. And behold, I am trying to put in certain things from Christian Prince, because most of the videos which are available in the media, YouTube or Rumble, whatever you say, have this cross talks, and that becomes an irritant. So I am trying to refine those videos and present to you what exactly is the crux of the entire discussion. I hope it will be interesting to you, and I have made some changes in the screens so that you can clearly see the verses which is being quoted and the references which is being quoted by Christian Prince. So welcome to this nice discussion where you can see how this guy Qasim sees his favorite idol Muhammad crashed down to the earth.
Did he marry her? Or he just took her from her husband? He just killed her husband.
I know, but according to our sheikhs, what they told us about this situation was was that that he married out of pity.
After what?
Yeah, out of pity that the parents they gang up against the prophet.
What parents? He just killed her husband. She is not a kid. It says in front of you, you killed her father. Even he killed even her brothers. He killed her people. You killed her husband. And not only that, she is a bride. She is a bride. She just get married. He killed her. He killed her family. He raped her. And in the same night, he just took her. And according to Islam, you have to wait 3 months to be sure that the woman she is not carrying a child from the previous man, correct? So not
Uh,
only he
but
raped
uh,
her,
but please, I'm trying to understand something. Like, is there anywhere they said he had sex with with her immediately?
this is the he did not go home yet. He attacked her attacked her town. He took her. He is in the tent. Don't you see? It's a tent. Muhammad don't live in a tent.
Yeah,
Okay, they are
he
they
stayed
are they
he
are.
stayed there with her.
Huh?
He stayed there because there's this hadith that I read one time. I don't know if it is Sahih Muslim or Sahih Bukhari. They said the prophet stayed with her for 3 days. It's not like stayed with her for 3 days.
It doesn't make a difference if it's 3 days or 3 hours.
He said stayed. Stayed is different from sleeping with somebody. Say stayed with her for 3 days.
Why he
Stay.
is staying with her? You know, are you allowed in Islam to have a woman in your bed, and she is not your wife?
No.
And where it says he stayed with her? Can you show me what stayed with
So
her?
I
What do you mean
let me
stayed with her? Hmm?
just hold on, please. One second.
Okay. So your prophet, he took women against their will. You said to me, show me where the prophet he raped. Do you think if a man killed you, God forbid, and he took your wife, she would like to be his wife or to sleep with him?
I'm coming.
Huh?
I'm coming. I'm looking. I'm
No, I'm
looking
asking
for.
you now. You can look in your way.
Yeah.
Do you think a woman, you just killed her father, her parents, her family, her tribe, all of them? Do you think a woman, she will be happy to
But
sleep
the
with the man who,
story was that they gang up against the Holy Prophet. They gang up against him.
he
That
can
was
what?
what happened.
He can what?
Because I know the husband of Safiyyah was Kinana.
Uh-huh.
Kinana. The
Exactly.
guy
Okay.
they gang up against the Holy Prophet.
His what? His what?
I said they ganged up against the Holy Prophet.
So
They
what if he's
gang up.
against?
The plan.
We are talking. You see, you're asking me. All of them they are against him. I am against him. Is that giving you a reason to rape my wife? If I have a wife,
All right, please. Let me just try to check this thing because I saw this. Um,
was Safiya, this woman, was she happy for what Muhammad
okay.
did?
Are you saying the Holy Prophet is a bad person or because I don't
No, I'm
understand
not
because
saying he's a
what
bad
proof
person. I'm
because
saying he is the.
this is
I-
not
I'm not
really
saying he is a
clear.
bad person. I'm saying he is a very extremely satanic man. The women, he just took her. The women, she was putting dust and dirt in her head. Do you know how much sad she is?
Okay, please can you check Sahih Al Bukhari 4212?
Okay, Bukhari
Sahih Al Bukhari 4212.
42:12.
12.
All right. This is the book of Al Maghazi. Okay, what about it?
Yeah, he said the Holy Prophet Sallallahu
It
Alaihi
says he
Wasallam
slept with her.
stayed with
No,
Safiya bint
it
Huyay
says
for
he
3 days.
slept. No, it
Stayed.
says he slept with her.
No, he says
My
stayed
friend, no, it says حتى أعرس بها.
in Arabic.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
Here we go.
so are you telling me that this translation is wrong?
What the translation saying?
No, he said the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi
It
Wasallam
says, hold,
stayed
read with
with
me, read with me.
Safiya
This is
bint
your
Huyay.
translation. Read your translation. The Prophet stayed with Safiya bint Huyay for 3 days in the way to Khaybar, where he consummated his marriage with her. There's no marriage, he effed her. Where he did it? In the way. This is the hadith you gave me. This is your choice, correct? So where he slept with her? In the way.
But this sound like the marriage is on already. He said where he consummated his marriage
My
with
friend, what
her.
marriage? You just took her against her will. You killed her husband. You killed her family. And now you all call it marriage? And not only that, the woman she was, like when this happened, the woman she was putting dirt and shit in her head. She was screaming. And even Muhammad, he called him shaitan. He said, keep this shaitan away from me. Don't you know?
Hmm.
Have you ever heard of a book? It's called Ibn Kathir.
Yeah, I know Ibikate. I know
Okay.
Ibikate.
What Ibn Kathir he say about this story? Do you know?
No, I never checked about it because this is not. It's only this. Even when the situation between him and Zayd happened,
This is
that
different
they
from
said
Zayd. And
the
what about Zayd? Zayd is
yeah,
the same. Zayd is the same. But the difference is Zayd is a man. He have no choice. Muhammad, because he cannot have kids, his wife, she forced him to adopt a son. And why he, and then he married her to a woman he like, so he can have access to the house. What do you think if I go to visit my
no.
son?
How can you say the prophets cannot have kids? Why do you
Hold
say that?
on, he
What
cannot have
about
kids.
Fatima? What about the
He
Ibrahim,
never
the
have
boy that
kids.
died?
He never
He
have
had
kids.
a
Okay,
boy
hold on.
Ibrahim.
If Fatima is the daughter of Muhammad, are you going to go and wash naked in the front of your daughter?
Where did that happen?
What if I show you?
When she was young, maybe like a baby or
What baby? She was holding the curtain for him, baby. You wanna duct tape what happened to Muhammad baby now?
no, no. I said it might be when a little child, right? Maybe at 3 years old or something. Any parent can see
Okay, so
their
you are
child.
now saying to me the prophet he was taking a shower naked, and his daughter, which is 3 years old, she was holding a curtain around him.
So how old was she?
Hmm?
How old was she?
I don't know. You tell me.
Because you know why? Everything the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam did in his time, everything was like he didn't do anything from his own will. He did it by the will of Allah
My friend, what will of
subhanahu wa
Allah?
ta'ala.
What you see, you are trying now to duct tape again. Here we go. This is your prophet. Let me find the hadith in English. If this is his daughter, there's no way a man he will expose his Gentile in front of his daughter. Obviously, your prophet was having sex with Fatima too, the daughter of Khadija. And this is the hadith in front of you. You said to me maybe she was 3 years old. What 3 years old? A 3 years old can hold the curtain to cover the man who is showering. Do you see the hadith? I went to the Messenger of Allah during the year of conquest, and I found him performing ghusl. He's taking a shower, while Fatima was screening him with a garment.
Please, what hadith is this one? What hadith is this one? Because I
This
know there's a lot of false
this
hadiths.
is Sahih. This is Sahih.
Okay, let me see it. Let me see it. I
It's in the
don't
front
know.
of you.
Okay, because okay, can you send me the reference, please?
No problem. I will send you the link. Have all the reference for it, not only one hadith. Here we go. I just search for the hadith in the website, and it give me all the links. Here we go. All of them those are Sahih. This is Sahih Muslim.
Atamidi, Jamia Atamidi.
Mm.
Okay.
No, this is Sahih Muslim too. You will find, scroll down, you will find Sahih Muslim. Scroll down, you will see Al Bukhari. Al Bukhari. Do you take bath with your daughter naked?
Uh, See, okay. What I'm saying is that you see, if you have a 2 year old or a 3 year old, there's nothing bad in
My
you
friend,
taking a
she is
shower.
screening him. Screening him. 2 years old. She cannot cover even your knee. How she is
Uh,
screening him and she is 2 years old? And Fatima, she was 2 years old in the time of the quest when he occupied Mecca. His wife, she is dead long time ago. Isn't she the daughter of Khadija? You want duct tape? So Muhammad, he don't,
you
this guy,
see,
this
what
guy,
you are
he
saying
have
is that you
his
see,
guy, my
Muslims don't,
friend, my friend.
see,
Listen,
Muslims don't
listen,
see
listen, listen.
problems with
If you want to take a
Muslims don't see
shower, if you want
problems
to
with
take a
this.
shower, you are prophet of Allah. I'm asking you, do you ask your daughter to be with you in the when you are taking shower naked?
It depends on the age. Okay, let me tell you one thing.
Hmm.
You see, if my mom is taking a bath, right,
If what?
yeah, when yeah, I'm talking about we Muslim, we don't see this as a problem, right? If she's taking a bath, she can, because her hand cannot reach her back. That was back in the days, right? She gonna say, "Oh, can you help me use this sponge to reach my back?"
No, no, no.
And I
What
go
what
sweep
my
her. That
what
was
my back?
different.
And same time, hold on. You are a naked man. Are you saying to me, you as a Muslim man, you can bring your daughter to the bathroom so she can do your back? Why? I mean, if he isn't disability, I will say maybe. Was Muhammad disabled? No. And she is not doing his back. She is holding the curtain for him.
Okay, it's
Now listen, listen,
I
listen. I'm going to make things easier for you. Can you give me one good thing about Muhammad? I don't want to show you bad things.
no, he was a good man. He gave a lot of charity.
Give me one
He
good
helped
thing.
a lot of
Okay,
people,
give me one
even though he
good.
don't have
Give me
money. He helped a lot of people,
no. Okay, give me how he helped a lot
and
of people.
he
Okay,
lived he lived according to
Did he
the way
help
of
his
God.
son? Did he help his son, his own son?
But actually, he didn't have any living son. Like it's only this Zayd.
See, exactly. I told you he cannot have kids. You said to me he have daughters. He
Hadith.
cannot have kids. So listen, listen.
No,
This
like
is not a question.
okay,
This is not the
he
question. The
had one
question
son
is,
with
did he
he
help
has one
his
son called
son?
Ibrahim.
Did he help his son by taking the wife from the son?
He didn't take the wife. The son said, "Oh, I don't need of I."
No. Read the verse with me. Here we go. I will show it to you on the screen. Allah told him, Muhammad, according to the verse, Muhammad being hypocrite. The man he came to him after he heard his wife saying that your father was here and he flirted with me. And the hadith says
He fled with her.
he flirted with her, with Zaynab.
How?
Yeah. So he did not ask to leave her until he heard the news, obviously, that his father is sleeping with his wife. What do you say? If a man,
Is this the Quran or what?
this is the Quran in front of you now, chapter 33, verse number 37. And imagine Muhammad, he made a chapter claiming that Allah told him, why you don't tell the man what Allah he told you that, you know, what is in your heart, you want her.
So Allah is in the support of.
Yeah, he's in support of fornication, taking the wife from the husband. For a man, he claimed to be a prophet, and the woman already married. He have something in his heart for her, and she is what? She is now married.
Surah Al Azab, right?
Mhm.
When you live in free slave on the day Allah has bestowed on this Muhammad. Because I know that the Allah made lawful for Muhammad to have some women from the cousin, from this and that.
Ah,
But I don't know if
see, okay, okay,
because
hold on,
this
hold on, hold
this
on. Why Allah want to make lawful for him to take the wife of his son? What does that mean?
did he take the wife of his son, or the son said, "Oh, I don't need it anymore"?
No, he took her.
Ah,
Let me show you the reference. Here we go. You know, I don't say things. Remember, you are talking to Christian Prince. This is Tafsir al-Qurtubi. Look at the screen. Volume number 14, page number 190. And here it says, and I will give you the link so you can open it from your side and you can use Google Translation. The beach. Here we go.
yeah.
All right. Open it in Google browser and you will see that Muhammad he came to the women when the husband he was not there. And he said to her, so he saw Zaynab, and I will use English translation in a second. فأبصر زينب قائمة كانت بيضاء جميلة جسيمة من أتم نساء قريش فهويها. So he saw Zaynab standing and she was white, very white, and she is big because the Arab they like, you know, big size women. In the world today we use it fat. Uh, and she was from the most beautiful women of Quraysh. فهويها, so he failed on her. He failed. He want her. He have lost. Hawa mean lost. وقال سبحان الله مقلب القلوب. Praise be to Allah, the one who flipped my heart for you.
He
So
said, "Praise be to Allah."
yes, فسمعت زينب بالتسبيح. So Zaynab, she heard what he said, praising Allah for liking her. You have lost. So she told her husband Zayd, ففطن Zayd. So Zayd, he got it. Oh boy, they are sleeping together. So he came now. Now he came to Muhammad, says to him, please let me divorce her, father. She hurt me. She is very arrogant. She have a very bad tongue.
But what book is this? Is it a
This is
tafsir
Al-Qurtubi.
or
Let me use Google translation.
Kutubi? Okay.
Let me use Google translation. I give you the link.
All right.
Interpretation of Al-Qurtubi, very number 14, page number 190. All right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we go.
Eh,
And this is Google translation. So
Oh, is this the
Zayd
book
never
that has
complained.
that have
Zayd
the
never
privileges,
complained. Listen,
the
Zayd
19 privileges?
never complained about his wife ever before. But when he heard that the wife and the father, they are doing monkey business together, he came to Muhammad and he slandered Zaynab, saying she have a bad mouth. She's arrogant. I don't like her. Please let me divorce her. And what the hypocrite Muhammad he did? A second ago he was there flirting with the wife, and now he's saying to her, no, no, man, keep your wife, keep your wife. Do you see it? This is your books. This is not a book written by Christian Prince, or even though I wrote many books, but this is not my book. This is your book. Those are your scholars, and we can show it to you from Ibn Kathir. I can show it from everywhere. So what do you think about a father? He come to the house of the son and he flirt with the wife when the wife, she is married in the house of the son. And you are saying to me Muhammad is a good man. I say he's a very wicked man. What say you?
I don't disrespect him. Just let's just have this the conversation.
I don't care if you like it or not, my friend. I'm here to say the truth. I'm not here to sugarcoat things. He is a wicked man. You like it, you don't like it, you can hang up. You can run away from the truth. I did not say one word is not in front of you on the screen. And now you are saying to me, please don't disrespect. What kind of a man he come to the house when the son is not there and he flirt with the wife when she is married? Is that the ethic you Muslim you claim that religion teaching you? And not only that, the hadith says that when Muhammad, he after he said that, Zaynab, she said, Allah, he made a miracle. Each time her husband he tried to have sex with her, Zayd, Allah, he made his penis swell.
When how where which
Okay, let me show you. Are you ready?
yeah.
Okay. The miracle of Allah. The husband, he want to have sex with the wife, and Allah, he made the penis of the husband. Look
Ah,
at this. The same tafsir, but now I will show it to you from the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Al-Qurtubi. All right. And now we will search for the word tawarrama, which means swell. His penis is swell. Here we go.
let me see it.
According to the narration, أن زيدا تورم ذلك منه حين أراد أن يقربها. She say here that Zaynab, she said that Zayd, he tried to come to bed to do boom boom to her, and then Zaynab, she said, but he could not do it, and he could not do it except that Allah, he did not allow him to do it. And then the narration continues saying, and some of the story says that Zayd, when he tried to have sex with his wife after the Prophet flirted with his wife, his penis is swelled. And now let us use Google translation.
So this is the same tafsir Kutubi.
Huh? This is Al-Qurtubi, yeah. This is Al-Qurtubi. This is official government website of Saudi Arabia. Let me give you the link. And you can use Google Translation. And you will see how Allah He made the husband penis
So
swell.
his penis
So the
swell.
husband who is lawfully married to this woman, Allah make his penis swell. And the man who is not the husband, Allah He let his penis go inside her. And he was always called by everybody Zayd ibn Muhammad. So Muhammad, even he stand in the street, he says, from now on, remember, Zayd is from me and I am from Zayd. He is my son. What do you think? I'm trying to find now the English, the word is swell, where the word is swell. Let us see if we search for the word. Where it says he tried to have sex with her, but he could not.
But the way, according to the way our sheikh explained this situation, he said, "Oh, it was handed over peacefully, and there was no."
Who care about peacefully? I mean, what peacefully? The guy,
That,
he is nobody. He will kill him.
that
Muhammad,
because the
Okay,
guy
hold on,
said,
hold on,
"Oh,
hold on.
he don't want
So
his
if
wife anymore." He
a
said, "Don't worry."
gang, the biggest gang who have a big army come into your house and he like your wife, and you are telling me peacefully.
Because you know what's wondering me? Because as at this time, he had about maybe 5 wives or 6 wives. So
My
it's
friend, why
very
you are
very
changing topic?
unnecessary.
Do you approve a man coming to the house of somebody else, even he is not
No,
a, huh?
no, it doesn't make.
Okay, so what we call this? How we describe it?
But is there anything like in the Quran that is backing up all these that backs up all these hadiths and
Why you
tafsir?
are trying to avoid my
No,
question?
because
So
I
what do
don't
you
know,
think
because I know
Muhammad
there are a lot of
flirting with the married women in the house of the husband who is considered by him, not people saying rumors, he is the one who shouted, this is my son. What do you think of a man he do such a
no.
thing?
If
Be
it is
honest with
true,
me.
it's not a good thing. If it is true, if it's true, it's not a good thing.
This is not an answer. What good thing? Is he a bad person or a good person?
No, if it's true, is I don't know. I don't know what to say because I don't want to say something negative.
What do you mean you cannot say something negative? You just say this is not good. So what we call that? Huh?
It's if it's true, right? It's not a good thing for a prophet to do.
What does that mean? Why you don't want to tell me what the real description? He's a wicked man. Is that to behave a good man or a wicked man?
If it's true, that's a wicked person, you know.
He's a wicked person. Thank you. A wicked person who go to the husband house when the wife is alone, and the reason he is inside the house, why? Because he is the father. Women, she will not allow a strange man to enter her house when she's alone.
You know what's because yeah, Allah is putting is interfering in this situation. That's what baffles me, you know.
What? So I am a prophet now. I can have sex with women, married
Yeah,
women. I can take your
because
wife from
Allah is
you.
backing it
So
up. That I don't know
the
what's
the
going on.
privilege of all cult leader is the same. He want your women literally, and your money, and he want the authority, the power. And Muhammad he worked for all. Did Muhammad he made a chapter in the Quran speaking about his sexual privilege only? Is that true?
Where
Well,
sexual privilege?
actually, I
Where?
think in the same page we are reading, there is 16 privilege in the same page given
Okay,
to
what
Muhammad.
privilege? Let me see. Let me see. What?
16 privilege, more than half of them is about sex. He do not need
Can
to
you show
pay.
me?
He do
Can
not need
you?
to pay. It's in the same page I gave you, Al-Qurtubi, the last one. Use
Okay.
Google Translation.
Okay.
You will see the privilege number 6, number 8, number 7, number 10, number 11.
Because it's later after this conversation, I'm gonna check everything. So that's why I want to six,
What?
16
Why this
privileges.
prophet he have special privilege about money and sex? What they have to do? Isn't it Muhammad a Muslim or he's above Islam?
He's not above this. It's just I have
No,
to
he is above.
also.
A Muslim, he
He's
can
not.
have only 4 wives. A Muslim, he should not enter a house when the man is not there. A Muslim, he need witnesses for marriage. Muhammad, he don't need witnesses. Muhammad, he can have sexual intercourse
And
without any
he
witnesses.
can have wives. It doesn't matter. What about Sulaiman alayhi salam? How many wives does he have?
Suleiman,
So
he was
the idea of him taking
my
someone
friend,
else's wife, that's not the problem.
Suleiman, he was acting as a wicked man. It's not God who told him to go and have those women. There's a huge difference. Here, Muhammad is claiming that Allah is the one who gave him permission. Suleiman was acting as a pervert king, and the Bible condemned him. There's a huge difference between somebody he repent and he asks for forgiveness for all the sin he did, and somebody he is glorified for his sin. This is what the Muslims they do. Read with me. All the privilege Muhammad he have,
Yeah.
privilege only for him. He don't even need to pay dowry for women. Every Muslim have to pay dowry. Muhammad do not need to pay dowry. Every Muslim need
Uh-uh.
witnesses. Muhammad do not need witnesses. Every Muslim he cannot have more than 4 wives. Muhammad he can have unlimited numbers of wives. Every Muslim he have to, it's all about sex. Look, all of those privileges about sex. Privilege after privilege after privilege. Why God he gave privilege for the penis of Muhammad?
Hmm.
And then if you go to the Quran, what you will find? You will find the same garbage. The Quran said it's made lawful for you the following. Who's left? And any believing woman she can offer herself to the Prophet as a privilege. Why?
Any who
What
can
this? Listen,
offer
listen, my friend. Your name is what?
Kazim.
Kazim. Listen, what offering women offering themselves to me have to do with religion, with God?
Where is that? Where is that?
In the Quran, don't you know?
Let me see. Like I know that they said they can marry from the cousin and from the mother's this
Chapter 33, the same chapter
Hadith
about Zaynab,
Al
the
Azhab.
same chapter about Zaynab, verse number 50. All those women are lawful for Muhammad, who nobody left. Muhammad is going to every woman in the world. And not only that, and all those are privileged for you only.
I gotta go to the mosque tomorrow to challenge all these
I
mullahs.
have a better idea. Why you don't call the Sheikh right now? Let him join us.
No, I cannot call him now.
Why not?
Uh, No, I cannot call
No, no,
anything.
that will be better because you see, I want you to hear how your sheikh he cannot answer. I want you to choose the best sheikh in town, or maybe all of them they are invited, and you will see they cannot answer. Muhammad is a pervert. You see, all false leaders who claim that sent by God doesn't matter. Even there's a Christian man like that. There's a Christian priest. They are, pervert. They are false Christians used by Satan. So they sleep with women, claiming that they are men of God, and your prophet is the same. Privilege. This is privilege for him, and now he is making it. But the difference is that if a Christian man he use his own, let's say, influence to fool some women, he cannot claim that God told him. People will laugh at him. Here, your prophet is claiming that God gave him those privilege only for him about sex and money.
So please, CP, I want to ask one question. Is Aisha aware of because 75% of the hadith was narrated by Aisha. Was she aware of all these?
Was she what?
Was she aware of all these women giving themselves
Sure,
to?
sure, sure. Even Aisha, she said, like, don't a woman feel ashamed to offer herself?
Her?
She said she was jealous. She was jealous. So she said in the front of Muhammad, isn't it a woman? Because women, they are coming and offering themselves Muhammad to have sex with them. Let me find it for you. Here we go. Aisha, she said, I felt jealous of women who offered themselves to Allah Messenger. Because now the cult leader, he convinced those women that this is what Allah want. You offer yourself, I sleep with you. And not only that, he said in different hadith that a woman, any woman, Muhammad, he slept with her or marry her, she will enter heaven.
Ah,
So now those women, they want to go to heaven. And not only that, they will have a free retirement because the second Muhammad is sleep with you, you have a free food, free shelter, protection for lifetime. You are the women of Muhammad. Do you see it? Aisha saying,
somebody was typing on the chat that Aisha was 6 years old. What 6 years? She was 18, not 6 years old. What 6 years old is
oh
this
yeah,
person
she
talking?
was 18. But my friend Aisha, she was 18 when Muhammad died. Looked like your prophet, he married her after he died.
How?
Well, you are the one saying to me that the prophet, he married Aisha when she was 18. But she was 18 when he died. She was 17 going in 18, not 18. So according to you, your prophet, he married Aisha after he died. Because you are saying she was 18.
Hmm.
Isn't it Aisha,
So
she said,
do you have reference for that? To how can she be 6 years old? How can somebody be?
here we go. This is your reference in front of you. It says exactly how many years she lived with him. So he married her at the age of 6. He have full intercourse. Before that, he was fondling her at the age of 9. And she did live with him 9 years. So what the total?
Hmm.
What? What the total? 6 year he married her.
I'm waiting
She
for it
lived
to
with
pull
him.
up.
She lived with him
Uh,
9
that
years. 6 plus 9. What the
the
number?
prophet married her when she was six
Listen,
years.
listen. 6 plus 9. What the number?
Hmm. That's 15.
Okay. So Muhammad, when he died, Aisha, she was not even 17. She was 15.
What hadith is this one?
This is Al-Bukhari.
Does it say Sa-
Very authentic. And here it says in the corner, until his death. You see it? I.e. till his death.
I believe because of this is in Sahih al-Bukhari. This is the most
Okay, so but
authentic
this is the
hadith
pervert. This is a
I
pervert
said.
behavior. This is a
Yeah,
pervert.
it doesn't sound good to me. It doesn't
So why you
look
don't
good
leave
to
Islam, my friend?
I have to make so many research because I have to go to the mosque tomorrow and
Okay.
question on
Why?
this
What
one.
about? I'm not going to ask you now to say you are out of Islam or you think about it, but I want you at the same time, when you go to the mosque, tell them that there's a man, he challenged all of you together to prove him wrong. Tell them what happened. Tell them I could not answer him. Who is of you want to be the lion of Allah to join in a conversation? You can give them my sky, feel free, invite them all, and call him. What do you
All
think?
right. Let me get to the mosque tomorrow because you believe me, as I'm talking to you now, my hand is shaking. My hand is shaking. It's not. It's very difficult to for me to handle this, but I need to. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Well, I know for me, what I see, that your hand is shaking because the truth hurt, and you are a good man. You are trying to, to defend, but your heart, cannot take it. So this is why I'm saying to you, you better leave Islam sooner or later because this is a very, very bad cult, extremely, extremely bad cult. And this is why, you see how much confident I am. I told you just call right now your sheikh, right now, not even tomorrow. We are live, you are live.
No matter how, I have to let them know that somebody wants to talk to them. I
All right.
cannot just
So
call
let
them.
us do this. Next time I go live, you call me and update me what happened. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I'll get back to you. It's
All
not
right.
matter
And
of.
invite, please, anyone he think he can refute me. But
Uh,
I want you to tell me to do something. Don't tell them Christian Prince. Just tell them a Christian guy. I don't want you to lie, you know,
mm,
but just don't tell them Christian Prince because the second they knew, they will take a hike. Just tell them there's a
all
guy, his name is a Christian, or he's a Christian, and he is debating me. I do not know what to answer him. Who want to join us in a conversation?
right.
After they call, they will find out it's me, and then it's going to be too late and a very embarrassment if they
All
decide
right.
to run away. All
All
right,
right.
my friend. Thank
All
you
right.
for
Thank you
calling,
so much. Thank
and
you
we
so
pray
much.
for you to see the truth, and the truth will set you free. Thank you, Kasim or Kazim.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.